Find yourself in the glaze, running away. But look, hey, first off, just take a breather. Never fall into the make-believers. Try to build an empire like Jason Jeter. Good, brother. How you been?
Been good. How you been?
Not too bad, bro. Not too bad.
Alright, so you just had the tape I'm So Anonymous come out. That joint already doing numbers at that like couple thousand views actually. Downloads are going up. So
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's dope to see the progression, but I need a couple million views on that joint. You know what I'm saying? A couple million downloads. But yeah, it's dope to see the progression of it. But yeah, I rock with that tape. Obviously, the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, but like, what made you choose the name I'm So Anonymous?
Well, because one, shout out to my homie Anonymous, man, the producer. He produced every track on that joint. His producer name is Anonymous, and he produced every single track on that joint. And so my last tape was called I'm So Anxious. I was like, I'm so anonymous, you know what I'm saying? So it just felt like it was something dope.
I feel you. I mean, it seemed like you like the letter A, because your first tape,
anxiety,
and then I'm So Anxious, and then I'm So Anonymous. Like, what's up with the A's?
It just happened to be like that, man. Yeah, like for real. But now the first one was anxiety. And then I was just like, all right, let me let my second tape be something similar to that. So I was like, I'm So Anxious. And then it just happened, the producer name just fucked around and be anonymous, you know what I'm saying? So
perfect, fell right in your lap.
Yeah, definitely, I need my report card to look like these tape names, you dig? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, that's good though. So like, how long you been rapping overall?
Like, I mean, not to sound like every other rapper for real, but like, I've been doing this rap shit for real. Like, I always been rapping and entertaining since I was younger, but I didn't really start taking rap seriously until... Well, I mean, I recorded my first tape when I was 16, but I still wasn't taking it, like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Putting my all into it and effort. But that's when I really started recording, obviously a large amount. But I started really going at rap, like, last year, for real. So it's been pretty dope. I just got to keep getting better, keep perfecting my craft. That's my number one focus right now is just getting better as an artist. What can I do to make my music, you know what I'm saying, better and just keep progressing in it. So it's cool.
I mean, shit, you definitely progressing. Like, you have an interview with Complex out. Had it so dope. So it's like you're making big connections.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like we were saying earlier. I'm definitely like I came a long way. You know what I'm saying, to where I started at. But it's just like the mindset that I try to always have is just like I'm still not on shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's artists like Gold Link who got platinum plaque. You know what I'm saying, bro? Niggas like that. My man JIDK, he be like, you know what I'm saying, inspiring me to go harder. Like he's on tour in Europe right now, you know what I'm saying? So like seeing that artists from our area do shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that motivates me to go hard. Like, damn, you ain't on shit yet, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going hard and keep grinding. So it's definitely good to see, like you said, like, acknowledge the progress and all the, small moves I've been making, but we just gotta take it all, everything next level.
All right, based on that though, and what you just said, like, how do you feel about the DMV rap scene right now?
I mean, I fuck with it heavy. Like, I like how it's like, it's diverse as well, because you got your trap artists, you got your Big Flocks, your Q the Fools, the Goonus, Lil Dude, Shabazz, everybody. Well, you know what I'm saying? And then you got like the artists who's on a whole nother lane, you know what I'm saying? You got like with the Chaz Frenches, the Gold Links, the JIDKs, the, Linkwins, the everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's diverse in like two separate realms, you know what I'm saying? And none of the artists really sound too much alike. It's like everybody not biting each other flow for real. So I fuck with it. And it's on the ups. Like DMV, the only thing that was holding the DMV back was niggas like always get the beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't come together and just link up and network and, and everybody eat. But, I'm starting to see the small amounts of that slowly. So people starting to come together. So DMV definitely on the ups. It's going to be running music like in 2 years, definitely.
So that's about to be my next question. Like, do you think we had the potential right now to be like a powerhouse?
Hell yeah, because like the DMV has always had like strong roots in music. Like powerhouse artists have always been coming from the DMV area, like from Baltimore and DC. Like you got the Wale's of the world, you got the Pharrells from VA, Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Like of course Glizzy and Trail, and it's like endless other artists who are from like Tupac. Went to school in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it goes even further back than that as far as, the DMV scene having a huge impact and influence on hip-hop and all that. Like Kanye said he got his style from DC niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's endless influence.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so what influenced you to like choose your lane and like go about your music the way you do? Because it's like you get deep in some of your songs.
Yeah, definitely. I like when I was younger, like I was saying, I always been interested in rapping. Like I always been rapping since I was young. So my folks used to always play like the Pacs, the Biggies, the Nas. Like I was young listening to that, like T.I. and Kanye, Jay-Z, all of them. So I was really like into hip hop. I would be studying that shit. Big L, Rakim, everybody. So but then now when I'm like making my own music and don't going deep, I'm just talking about like shit that's happening in my life or shit that I'm witnessing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or shit that's going on in the world that's influencing me or my mind at that, you know, my state of mind at that time. So that's what I try to do. I just speak the real for real. I don't really talk about, I can't talk about like me robbing niggas' houses and I can't talk about me shooting niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because I never killed a nigga before, so I'm not going to rap about me killing niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's just ungenuine and not cool. Like, yeah.
So you more of a woke rapper.
I wouldn't want to marginalize myself and just say a woke rapper because like I try to be like versatile as far as the styles and influence making vibes, but I mean you can say I am like a woke rapper. I'm a rapper who's woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And what's your definition of woke?
I like woke. Like, you know, it's funny, this whole woke shit, like I was woke before the word woke, you know what I'm saying, existed type shit. Like I always been real, you know, that's thankful to my folks, and I always just been reading like about Black history and shit, like, but it's cool. Like at first I was like, oh, everybody's so fake woke now, but like that's dope. The fact that people are like more educated on like Black history and on everything that's going on in the world. It's cool to be like politically aware of what's going on. Because I remember when niggas used to like say shit that's going on in the world in high school. They're like, man, get your dumb ass out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. But now like people are interested in that and in Black history. And it's almost cool, you know what I'm saying, to know your history now. It's cool to be woke. That's the wave. Yeah. So I fuck with that. Even though niggas really don't be woke. But like, it's dope. It's better than not knowing, you know what I'm saying, anything. So I fuck with it.
And it's like uniting our people in a sense.
Yeah, facts. I fucks with it the long way. I fuck with it. Super dope. So yeah, everybody woke now. I fuck with that.
You think that drugs have an influence on people being woke?
I don't know if there's a correlation between drugs and wokeness, but I mean, I don't know. I can't. I'm speaking for myself. Cause I don't really do drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that. But like, I don't know. I get you be seeing like them captions all the time, like hits blunts once, like you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because sometimes when you smoke, it's just like you just start thinking of shit that you wouldn't think of.
Nah, you right. It does tap that like that different part of your brain, I guess. But I mean, I never think about it like that. So I mean, it can, you know what I'm saying, depending on who the person is. But it ain't really. I ain't never like get high off no mystical pack and just be like, you know. But I get what you're saying. But like niggas do be having them like deep thoughts, you know what I'm saying, when they smacked, I guess. So you can definitely say that.
So wait, you don't smoke?
I mean, I'm not a smoker, but I definitely smoke, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like I want to call myself like I don't smoke every day type shit, but I smoke every blue moon,
Alright, so tell me about your first time getting high.
Okay. Alright, I can have a couple, cause the first time you high, you're not really high from what they said. So the first time I got high, I was out in North Carolina with my cousins and shit. I was like 15 and we were just sparking and we went in the store and shit, but I didn't really feel high. I was feeling like I was off some goofy shit for real. Like because I knew I was smoking, I was off some trying to act extra, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't
trying to feel it.
Yeah, exactly. I was forced to, but the first I was with my man, first time I was dumb smacked, like I'm trying to think. Probably, first time I was really like dumb. I was with my nigga Paris and shit. And I'm like 16 at this, 15, 16 one time. And we hotboxing this nigga whip off some wild shit in the school parking lot. Off some wild shit. Niggas get, like for real, off some stupid shit. Ridiculous. You know, niggas ain't get back or nothing, but that was just dumb as shit. So I'm fried as fuck. And we go to McDonald's and shit. And I'm just crushing some food. I don't got no wild high story. I ain't really have no like, me end up in the chicken coop type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, definitely I was smacked back then. That high ain't nothing like that high school high, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing like your first high either.
Oh yeah, facts. Get the crush. I think I just crushed some food and went to sleep. I think I had a pretty boring high. Like.
So what's your go-to munchie food? Like
I don't know.
That shit hit the spot.
I be off some healthy eating shit for real. Like you go in my fridge, bro, straight water and like fruits and shit. So like, I don't really, whatever in the fridge, I don't really have no go-to munchy food. It's just whatever the fuck's in the fridge at the time. But
Right.
I be fucking with the fruits and like the orange juice and shit. Cushion OJ,
Oh,
ass.
shit.
Ass,
Off
but
your
yeah.
wish shit. I mean, nah, I fuck with it, though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I stopped smoking, like, compared to how I used to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dramatically stopped. So it's not like off no, like, I got that go-to. But when I was dumb smoking heavy, I would just fuck with like the Hot Pockets,
Right.
the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you know what I'm saying, the go-to joint. Cereal be love, smack.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you know what I'm saying, struggle foods.
Have you ever tried like any other drugs?
Nah.
Would you ever?
Nah, I'm not no real big druggie for real. I think my freshman year of college, you right, my freshman year of college, I did acid one time.
Oh shit, how was that?
That shit, I would never do that shit again, but like that was some dope shit. Like, you know what's funny? I was watching like a Steve Jobs movie and I seen like he was doing that shit. Like Bill Gates, all them niggas was off that LSD shit heavy in college and shit. And my homies was talking about that shit. So I was just like, alright, off some dumb freshman shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I was with my good man and shit, and like I went to the football game. It was like homecoming, nigga. At first I'm like, it was like different phases for real. Like at first that acid just kick in. I'm with my man Brandon and shit. We both did it. We look at each other geeking, bro, at the band, just geeking for no reason. And then like we had to step. We was going to this little joint room. You know, she had to sign us in and shit. And after we was like, all right, when we get in this building, we gotta act natural. And as soon as we get in that joint, we just die like it's crazy. It's like phases, bro. It's like literally phases, but like I wouldn't do that shit again.
But like, how are the phases? Cause like I know how a weed phase is. It's like your body get tingly. It's like your mind just start going everywhere. But like, how is that acid? Like
I mean, like it was just like 2 years ago when I did it, but like I was in the shower and shit, and like that shit felt like awesome Dragon Ball Z shit. That shit was crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
That shit was crazy, like for real. But like, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it to nobody. Like it was a cool thing to do. Like I wrote some music off of it. Like I feel like I made some super dope music off that shit. I don't even think I released the track.
Oh.
I listened to that joint later. I'm like, yeah, I'm burnt. I do that with a lot of music, but like. I mean, yeah, it's nothing special, bro. I'm not out here about to advocate acid, you know what I'm saying? But like, it was dope for that time I did it. It was cool.
You fuck with Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I used to be a huge Dragon Ball Z, Naruto fan. I want to say I was like an anime head, but like I only fuck with the hype beast anime shows, the Dragon Ball Z, the niggas anime shows for real, the Dragon Ball Z, the Naruto. I ain't fuck with like the other shit for real, but I fuck with them joints heavy.
You know they got a new Dragon Ball out now, like Dragon Ball Z or some shit.
Yeah.
You check that joint out?
Dragon Ball Z. You said
I mean, that no.
I get what you're saying.
No, it's like Dragon Ball Z Super. Super.
Yeah. Nah, I haven't. I don't be watching TV no more, bro. Like I don't be having like time to watch TV no more. So I'm just like not on that. I haven't watched it at all. But everybody be saying like that shit dope for real.
Yeah, nah, definitely check it out. I fuck with it.
I'm gonna have to. I bet just on your recommendations. Some shit I'm gonna hit you up. Off bucks.
So I seen you with a picture with Karuchi. That's dope. Like, how is she in person?
Oh, she was dope. I was talking to her. You ever heard of Travis Barker?
Travis Barker.
He's like a legendary drummer for Blink. Like you probably haven't heard of him, but he's like with DJ AM and shit. Rest in peace, DJ AM. But yeah, I was talking with him and his kids and shit, just over there laughing and shit. And I see her like go up to him, ask this nigga for a pic. So I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga must be clouded. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Travis Barker. So I'm just talking to her for real, just like spitting game, just all some friendly shit for real. Like she was just like eating up everything I was saying. I ain't gonna hold you like.
Okay.
I was definitely, you know what I'm saying,
shooting your shot.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Ain't no bitch at me, Slim. You know, but now I was just off some chilling shit, just being myself, just having conversation with her. She's super dope. She's cool as shit.
Did you book her?
I mean, nah, bro. It's like she's like 29. I didn't even know that until she told me. She's like legit 29. I'm still a youngin', so what that made me realize was like one, and Quavo was there too. I'm definitely not about to try it back. Like Quavo, Migos, all of them was back there. Gucci, all them for real. Ski Mask, Jaden, but like I wasn't about to do that in front of him. But like I was big flirting with her. I was definitely flirting with her like shit, and she was eating it up. But obviously I don't got enough clout and money to fuck with her now. But that made me realize when I do get my clout up and when I do get my money up, I'm definitely
shooting your shot.
you know what I'm saying? That was just me setting it up. You know what I'm saying, for a later date type shit. But that was dope meeting her.
I fuck with that. Did you were you able to chop it up with like Quavo and Ski Mask and?
Nah, I chopped it up with Ski Mask and shit a couple times, but you know, they was back there shooting dice, so I'm not gonna interrupt. One, I don't have nearly enough money to fuck with that dice game with Gucci. And fucking two, like I was back. Everybody was back there, like Jaden Smith, like I was saying, Pharrell, like all of them and shit. Like I was just like a fly on the wall for real. Like I was having combos with them, but I wasn't off no, big geek and goofy shit. Cause you can't be that one nigga who just on dick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta act like you've been there before. And I've seen them at places before. I never had like no endless combos with them type shit. But like yeah, but that was some cool shit.
Nah, that's what's up. So if you could mess with any girl like in the game right now, who would you choose? Like let's say like let's skip some years ahead. You on your shit. Like you got bread, you got the clout, doing it big. So who you wanna put under your arm?
Zendaya.
Oh
that's a power move,
shit.
bro. That's a power move. But then I need a brown skin thing. But nah, Zendaya, bro. Zendaya, she's a whole I fuck with Zendaya. I'll definitely her or Karuchi, bro. Like, yeah, but probably Zendaya.
Alright, so you got Zendaya, Karuchi, Rihanna. Fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Well, I gotta marry Rihanna cause like her net worth is like fucking 100 mil. Call me what you want. I'm up, boy. My whole family up, so I'm gonna marry Rihanna.
Here come the hall fall.
Oh my God, fuck with it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to fuck today, and I'm gonna have to bust at Karuchi cause she ain't let me hit, so I'm gonna have to mark her.
Oh my God.
Like, nah. But nah, I won't ever want to be in a scenario like that ever. But yeah, I guess that's a terrible choice. Like those are 3 exes. I will wipe all of them.
I mean they're
all
bad.
Pregnant and get them all pregnant off bucks, no questions.
First time to end is like boom. I'm sorry, we about to have a kid.
Yes. Oh no, I'm plotting that, boy. If I get a chance, I'm plotting that, boy. I'm planting a seed in that. That's generational bread, boy.
Funny as shit.
That's a power move, getting Brianna pregnant. A whole power move. You don't think every other nigga who fucked her and try to get her pregnant?
Right.
You know how it's like reverse when you got women of that magnitude. You know how niggas always be like, yeah, bro, this bitch trying to make me get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And she trying to catch me, get me caught up and trap me. Hell no, I'm trapping Rihanna, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, say what she want, man.
I mean, she doing a thing like she just dropped her Fenty line and she about to drop.
Yeah, bro, that's a power move, bro. I'm telling you, that's a power move. We gonna be off some business moves together. But yeah.
Alright, so like when you get up there, cause you know like most artists when they get big, like they branch off and start doing other things like clothes, she's in the makeup and stuff. Like, what's gonna be the first thing that you gonna branch off into?
Probably comedy.
Comedy?
And acting. Yeah, not too many like clothes. I let my homie shout out Eric Dendon. I'm gonna have him on that clothing tip. Like I definitely gonna start my own clothing shit, but he's gonna be like the Ian Connor or like the ASAP Bari type shit of that. I'm gonna let him control that. But I definitely wanna branch off into like fashion, doing some shit like that. But like acting and comedy and you know what I'm saying, like just doing movies, TV shows and shit. I'll fuck with that shit the long way. I like the acting shit. Like writing movies and shit too, like writing scripts, writing songs for other artists, you know what I'm saying? And then like politics and shit. Like, I want to be real like involved with like my community and shit and just communities in general. It's like I really want to do shit like that for real.
Get back. That's what's up.
That's probably going to be like one of the first things I do when I'm done up, just getting real into politics. Like I'll be off some slight shit now, like as far as the Baltimore community, but like I'm gonna take it to another level once I'm at that platform. You know what I'm saying? I can do more.
What are you involved in right now?
I need to get involved a lot more in, like, I was in the Big Brother program last year, but I need to get back on that. It sucks, bro, because I haven't had, like, as much time as I used to. I don't have as much time as I want to as far as, you know what I'm saying, doing shit like that. But, like, I'm in, like, NAACP at Towson and shit. But I really want to get into, like, at the soup kitchens, you know, because Baltimore, bro, it's, like, a huge place. And Baltimore City has, like, the poverty there is just ass, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's living in poverty type shit. So you have this area like this, why not, you know what I'm saying, give back to the community? Why not give a helping hand to a place that need it? You know what I'm saying? So I really want to do shit like that, like working at soup kitchens, like mentoring youth, just talking to kids, just trying to help somebody out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What's your next big project that you want to work, or like the next big thing for you?
Lots of videos, visuals, just content, a lot of videos on the way. And just right now, I'm just like working on my next project, but I'm taking my time with this joint. Like, I'm really trying to create like a like my next shit got to be better than my last shit, or like I'm off some failure shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real, like I'm in the perfecting my craft stage right now, just in the lab, just trying to get better. That's the number one thing for me, but definitely a lot of videos on the way.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. Do you know what you might name your next project?
It's gonna start with an A, nigga. Just know that.
I can assume that.
But nah, I have no clue as of now. I just gotta start. Once I record more songs and I start hitting it, maybe it's gonna come to me. But who knows? I be coming up with project names like 2 days before I'm supposed to drop them, type shit. So it's gonna come.
All right. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You're like, I realize about like all your projects is like it's your face, but it's like distorted in a type of way. Yeah. So like. But you keep it consistent though, so but like why?
They're all distorted in like a different type of way type shit. But like I don't like the first project was like half of me and the nigga from Home Alone. And like actually that's a good ass question. I don't know. Like I just fuck with that. That's it. That's just like my theme. I just do that and nobody else doing it. Everybody else covers all look the same. You know what I'm saying? They just be having like guns, drugs, pack, females, you know what I'm saying, a naked female on it, so, or like or like, just even like a picture of themselves, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna take like this professional photo of myself, and I'm gonna send it to an artist, and tell them, a graphic artist, and tell them, you know, think of what creative ways they can come up with it, but the tape cover still has to like, be cohesive with the actual music, you know what I'm saying, so that's where I went with it, but the next cover is gonna be different.
Alright, can't wait to see that joint.
Yeah, that.
And your tapes is like, I can tell like you're a very intellectual person. So,
you know what I'm saying?
What do you think? Like, do you think us as humans that we only use 10% of our brain?
Yeah, I think it's like a scientific fact that's proven that we only use. But I'm trying to tap into that other 90%, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when the money gonna start coming in.
But do you think like everybody? Do you think there's people out there that use more than 10%, or do you think everybody who's like breathing right now uses only 10%?
I mean, I feel like it's definitely some motherfuckers out there who know how to access that other, you know what I'm saying, who done tapped into that, whether it be like through spirituality or just like off some other shit. Like I know you seen that one movie, you know the movie I'm talking about where Cuz took the pill.
Limitless.
Yeah, Limitless. Yeah, I'm trying to be off some shit like that, but without the pill. But like I mean, I feel like it's possible, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to. So if you're going to tap into that, I'm that. If there's going to be a person to do that, it's going to be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm be the first nigga to access all 100% of his brain and around here floating and shit and flying.
Bruh, you don't have your music literally jumping out of people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Off some real fly.
Right. All right, before we wrap up. Yeah. All right, dead or alive, what artist would you want to work with?
Ooh, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
All right, now alive.
Ooh, that's so hard. There's so many dope niggas who's like in different. I don't want to say like a Nas, just because that's who I grew up listening to, or like maybe Kendrick, but maybe Travis, maybe Quavo, because he gonna fuck the hook up. Ooh.
Got a lot of options.
I'm hip. I'm gonna just go with I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
I fuck with that answer. I fuck with Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jay-Z. Right, just cause he gonna put me on game to these money moves as we doing the song. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, so you be owning an NBA team and some more shit by the time you done with him.
For real, bro. You hang out with 4 millionaires, you gonna be the 5th.
Hey, that's real shit. I like that.
For real. All right, man, it's your boy Cordae, man. Appreciate DMV Global for coming out to Towson, you know what I'm saying? Coming out to the Yoville. Niggas and shit. And yeah, a lot of shit on the way, man. Just stay tuned. You fake a seizure, dog, I gotta blow soon, cause my patience leaving. Two steps for the one time, make them right hooks, then a punchline. This is sorta like my NFL combine. When we wake up tomorrow, pray for sunshine. It's a brighter day for tomorrow. In the trenches, they living in sorrow. Fresh gear, remember days we would borrow. Them that shit changing, they shooting out Largo. Remember days we're dreaming of Bentleys, Gucci, Prada, shit out even with Fendi. Fuck up a check when I